How mental health affects families and relationships. How you could be sabotaging your relationship with your family and loved ones. So if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and follow for more videos like this one, more about mental health, parenting tips and outdoor advice from myself. Family is one of the most precious things, and with social media and TV shows now, like even like Love Island and rubbish like that, but all them sort of things, you can feel inadequate. You can feel like you're not a good dad or a good mum or a good partner, or a good brother, a good sister, a good son, a good daughter, whatever it is. These things can have a dramatic effect on the way that you feel and how you act, because you don't think you're doing enough to be a good one, or you want to go and do more because of this, or even because you see somebody's different life and you want that life and you start striving for it and you leave things behind like family. Inflation, big one at the moment in the UK. Housing benefits are being cut left, right and centre, heating benefits, stuff like that. Having to work more, or feel like you've got to work more, and not being at home and whatnot. We have to cut our cloth accordingly, tighten the belts a little bit, especially at the moment. Everyone wants you to sell you something. You've just got to look at the things, at the bigger picture. What's more important, paying the heating bill and being with the family, or working yourself to death and worrying and stress and snapping at the family and pushing them away? Number 2, partners, arguments. Hasn't really got to be partners. I choose partners because I spend most of my time with my wife when I'm not working. Shock horror. But both being stressed about money, or not just money, but how tight everything's got, because when the kids want to do things in various bits and pieces, it's going to spark arguments, there's going to be tension. Try and alleviate that. Try and spend time to be with each other, or with the loved one, whoever you're arguing with. You may live with your parents still, or you may live with your brother or your sister or housemates, whatever your situation is. Try not let things get to you. Have a cut off. Go, look, I'll tell you what, yeah, it is stressful. Let's draw a line in the sand at the moment. Let's go do something, and then we'll come back to this, put a pin in it and come back to it later. Number 3, being short with loved ones. This comes with number 2. Quite nicely really, and things you can do to counteract sort of being short with each other, and all that I've spoken about really is number 1, budgets. Okay, just budget. Have a look at your finances, go through them with a fine-tooth comb. Do I need that subscription? Do I need this? Can I get rid of this subscription, do that? There's loads of comparison websites out there. Make things work for you. Don't let the companies make life tight for you. One that I have spoken about on another video is social media. Like, just get rid of it for a bit. I've taken it off my mobile, I've only got it on my laptop, and I wouldn't actually have any social media now if it wasn't for me doing the videos and YouTube stuff. So I have to do research in various bits and pieces, and it helps with all that. So social media is now on my computer, on my laptop, not on my phone. That way I can't sit there and scroll through it. That's just a simple way of making it. There's apps out there, you can lock it away for a little bit and do that sort of thing. Just whatever you do, just leave it alone. Don't compare yourself, don't compare others, just leave it alone. Number 3, talking and honesty. If you're honest with people, they're more understanding, and especially partners. If you go, yeah, I can't afford that this month, then you can't afford it. People know. And they go, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Well, instead of doing it tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll go to the cinema on next week. When's your payday? When's this? When's that? And you can make things work. But if you hide things and try and make things all right, that's when things go south. And number 4, one that I've spoken about a lot in a lot of my videos is making time, and family time and time with loved ones, whoever it is. Make time. You haven't got to go out and spend money. You can go for a walk, you can meet elsewhere, you can do low cost things. It hasn't got to be high cost all the time. I know everywhere you go, everyone's trying to take you something, which reminds me, if you go on my, no, not really, I'm not taking anything. But nothing seems to be free. but there is things out there you can do free. Have a Google. Google's fantastic at finding things, local places to walk, you know, things like that. You can drive somewhere, get on the tube, get on the train, wherever, go somewhere, have a walk, look at things, do things, but make whatever it is, it's just sitting at home watching a film with the family. Just spend time with the family. That's all you've got to do. Just make time. If you're struggling with anything and you want to talk more, then OutDoorManUK, go on there or reach out at Dan at OutDoorManUK. Like I said, if you haven't, hit subscribe already, that bell button for more videos like this. There's a lot of companies out there that can help with various bits and pieces, Martin Lewis, all sorts of, depending on your problem, there are people out there to help, I can assure you of that. But just reach out, share that problem and reach out. Thanks for watching.